What is going on, guys? Back with another one. Let's promise we're gonna be working today on the old Challenger over there. So first things first, I gotta get the Miata out of here. I can bring the Chally in here, and then we can work inside the garage, because typical Florida weather, it looks like it might rain pretty soon, and I'm not trying to get caught in the rain. So let's do that real quick, guys. Let me prop you up, move these cars out of the way, and then we'll bring the car inside and go over what we have to do on it.
Ryan Little.
Alright, now that we got that done, guys, let me show you what we got going on. So, we gotta move this, we gotta remove this, so you can see, not too bad, not too bad, and then tragedy happens. Son, gotta love it. It's crack, 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 all that, and the speaker in the corner there. So, I figured, since I'm already gonna be pulling this panel off, I see you guys. Anyways, since I'm gonna be already pulling the panel off, might as well replace the speakers while I'm in there. And you know, I don't mind the factory sound system setup on the car. So what I did was got myself OEM. We got the OEM parts. Turn on the radio here. Not that we're monetized or anything, but anyways. So yeah, so there's 3 speakers on the dash. 1, 2, 3, according to the parts diagram. And then the piece that we're replacing is right here, which is the defroster panel. So you can see, same setup. Got the little sensor there that we have to take out from the old one and put it in this one. But yeah, same setup. And the good thing about it is, if you flip it around, it's all push clips. So, since we're replacing it, we don't have to worry about breaking it on the way out, since it's already broken. But if you are taking it out to put it back in, you got to be very cautious about that. And if you happen to be seeing the video, here, I'll give you a diagram of where to look. Okay? So this is normally like this. Bam. When it's installed. And then the clips, pretty much boom, boom, boom. Right? There. So it'll be around there. That way when you're prying on it, you don't pry in the wrong spot, because God forbid, especially this being an 09, if it has the original dash piece, I mean, chances are it's going to break on the way out, unless you're really careful. And as you can see here, it looks like it might have hooks. So it looks like it hooks into something. So don't go prying like crazy. Basically, you just got the one in the corner by the window, and this one by the window. Everything else is along the dash. And then the 4 hooks right by the vents. So just keep that in mind, guys. Don't go prying, and then you end up breaking it and you need another piece. But they still make it, so I think the part number's right there. I think, let's see if it, there we go. It's either that one, or I believe, actually it might be this one right here with the AD. Usually they have the letters at the end. So keep that in mind, guys. When you pry it, be cautious. If you are going to be putting the old one back, if you're not, go to town. Anyways, let's do that. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna see how the speakers look. They all should be the same. We have 3 of them because they're all the same as far as those go. Door speakers seem fine, so I'm not gonna even bother with that yet. The next thing I'm gonna have to figure out, which won't be today, is gonna be the rear deck, because there is no noise coming from the back of this car. Everything is on the dash area, on the dash, or the doors. So we need to figure out what the hell is going on back there. Because as you can see, where is it? There you go. As you can see, hopefully, let's see. See how there's a gap. There's a freaking gap. So I need to figure out what's happening there. Put it back in place. And then also figure out the speakers. But that'll be another day. That'll be another day. For now, let's take this thing apart and see what we're working with, because I think I have my need to set this up. My thing there. Woo! Yes, sir. If you don't have these, you should get yourself one of these so you're not ruining your interior with pliers. Well, not pliers, but with flatheads and stuff. Get yourself one of these things. They definitely work wonders when you need to be cautious of what you're doing. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, set you guys up. Hopefully you can see. If not, we'll be back when it's off. Alright, we're back in the old trusty camera, because the G7X died and I forgot to charge the battery. So, back on the T5i for a little bit here. Well, let's check this out, guys. Look at this nonsense. If you guys remember my last video with the SRT, when I did the same thing, well, guess what? That is what remains of the dash panel piece. The sun, old, brittle, any little pressure you put on it, it was game over. Pretty much piece by piece, came out piece by piece. So just be mindful of that if you're going to be doing that job, because the last thing you want to do is do the job and then not be able to put anything back because it broke. So let's take a look at the finished product here. From what we can see, given that this camera is gigantic. But yeah, look at that, nice, very nice. All one piece, no cracks. Does have a little bit of a lift right there, but I think it's just mainly the dash has a divot. Other than that, it's good. While I was actually doing it, I noticed that speaker all the way to the right was actually not working at all. So I was testing them as I put them on, and then I noticed when I put the first one on the left side, I was kind of feeling over the speaker. Noticed the right side had no feeling whatsoever when it was in max, or any volume for that matter. So good thing we changed all of them, because now they all sound normal, so I like that. And then the new dash pad, surprisingly it took a little bit of force to get it to fall into place. I was a little concerned because I didn't want to crack it, but a little force right where the little clip sits, and we were good. We were golden. It went in no problem. Other than that, guys, that's it really. It's a shame, as you can see, she done. Ain't no saving that. That was gone. The one thing I am gonna save is these little clips right here. See those little clips? Can you zoom in? Come on, zoom in. Zoom. Anyways, those clips right there. Those clips. Right. Save those clips. You never know when you might need one of these little things. They can come in handy. I think there's like 10 of them, so, or 8 of them, whatever it was. So I'm gonna save them, put them in one of the drawers as my spare bolts, drawer. And pretty much that's it for this video, guys. I'm excited. Finally got all the speakers working, and they're all new. They're not rattling like they used to a little bit. And at least that piece looks way better now. I'm actually, when I drive, I don't see those cracked dash panel anymore, so very happy about that. Next though, we need to figure out the back end over here, because as you can see, especially in this lighting right here, it is, boom, detached on both corners. Both corners are detached, so I want to fix that. And then I'm going to do some research to see if there's actually speakers on the rear deck area along there, because I want to make sure that we have maximum radio sound here, 'cause I like my music, and if I can't hear it properly, that's a problem. So anyways, that's it, guys. Ended up just using a little pry bar tool, which was one of these things, since I didn't care if it broke. And then I used a pick, little L-shaped pick, to kind of get those clips out of the way, because they broke and then they stayed in there. So pick and just worked it until it came off. And then this right here came in handy. Look at that, bam. So this came in handy to get the speakers off, because the spacing between the glass and the actual speaker bolt is very small. So this, perfect. And I think we got this as a one of the tools for some furniture we had bought before, and I saved it, which was perfect. So you never know when this stuff comes in handy, guys, so save all that stuff. Yeah, guys, but that's it. Next video, I don't know, we'll see. Probably gonna start working on the Beamer. I gotta do the drive shaft on that thing, so we're gonna see, and then yeah, go from there, guys. So anyways, I'm out. Peace. Y'all know what to do. Have a good day.
They tell me that I need a therapist, and lately I've been acting arrogant. I've been in the car doing it my way, pushing, flipping triple digits on the highway. We could probably take it back to my place, and I'll show you what it's like to live with my name. Yeah. They try to tell me that I never listen. Always been the type to make my own decisions. Never been the type to live in fear. Now I'm making money from my intuition. Like damn, better know when I'm in. I've been coming through hot, finna know when I land. I've been getting more known from the old to Japan.